mosquito reaction. So this started a couple weeks ago. I had a mosquito bite on my leg after an acro yoga class. Really itchy and really red. Put some cream on it, and it went away. So fast forward another week or two, I got some more mosquito bites. And mom, I know you're watching this. Don't be too concerned. I feel well, but this stuff doesn't look good, right? It started with this one. Let's see if you could get this on the camera. It's quite nasty at the moment. It looks like a button. Those four dots just appeared recently. It's a big ring about the size of a quarter. And this was a mosquito bite. I scratched it open. Time it progressed to this point. I don't know what's going on. I hope this live is right now. I got black screen there. Okay, we're back on. And I got some more mosquito bites in the park. Similar pattern. I scratched them and they evolved into these suckers. They look like a leech or something. There's even some like little pus coming out of there. I don't know. I find it unlikely that it's an infection at every site, but it's an extreme reaction to these Slovenian mosquitoes. Here's another one that's early in the stages. Welcome, Rashid Heckney, super fan. And I got another one on my leg coming. I started taking a cream on there, some antihistamine cream. It seemed to relieve the itching. I still itch. And now I began taking a Claritin. So I'd never seen mosquito bite reactions like this. It's been a while since this one came. Yeah, holy moly is right. This is not normal mosquito. It looks like a really gross disease. So that's what's going on with me right now is I'm trying to nurse these better back to health. They got that dark red ring on it. Rashid says to rub some lemon on it. Could be a good idea. I've been washing them with soap and water, and it's gross. You know, it looks like this infectious disease. I don't think it is infectious. I think it's just a matter of these mosquito bites. They're quite an allergy, I guess, for them. Slovenia has over 30 types of mosquitoes, and it could be something my body's not used to. I had some mosquito bites in the USA. I saw very little about this, and this out there in case anyone's experienced something similar. It's really quite disgusting. I'm sorry to share that with you today, but just what's going on, Mom. Don't worry. Taking some Claritin, watching it, make sure it doesn't get worse. I feel good, no fever, no tiredness. So I'm hoping it clears up soon with the Claritin. Time avoid the parks to stay out of that extreme mosquito bite territory. You see that one? Some more news, some science in Morocco. The about 1 Blanca, and it is putting the settlement there closer to parts of East Africa and South Africa, where they date back to 1.6 million years. In other science news, in Canada, they have found what they believe to be sponges, sea sponges that grew alongside bacteria in the oceans. And the scientist is suspecting that it is 900 million years old. So putting the start of animals another 350 million years behind what was previously thought of the Cambrian explosion. That's where all the fossils enter the fossil record. So they're finding these animals in the sea from long ago. Oh, this live stream, the internet, yeah, either right now. But what is good is the Slovenian. But back to the coronavirus situation in Morocco, a record number of cases, and this is sad to see. The hospitals still are able to process everyone, take care of them. They're at 25% capacity, but if things can continue at this rate, it could be a disaster. So stay safe. Vaccines available to people over 25. Do your research, check your sources, and decide if that's right for you. Yes or no. But you probably will be doing better than mosquito bites if you get it. Just saying. Tokyo also in Japan is having record corona cases, which is terrible to see in these times. Athletes are coming down with it, pole vaulter at it. So stay safe. And Slovenia now, the times are changing. Booty was here, asked what's the situation in Slovenia, and they just made it last week that event organizers must check for PCR test, proof of recovery, or vaccination. And just this Monday, they started for restaurants as well to start asking for these things and to start posting signs. So that's the control that they're under right now. This was my belief when I came here that that's how it was. Yeah, the network is not so good here. So sorry about the transmission being a little faulty. But now they're saying vaccine, PCR test, proof of recovery to go to anything, to go to the museum, to go to inside a restaurant. You can still eat outside if there's 3 meters distance, but everyone's worried about the Delta variant, which is now sweeping across Europe, America. It's making up over 95% of cases in the USA and affecting those that are vaccinated as well. A new study out of Dane County, which is in Wisconsin, University of Wisconsin-Madison, very reputable school in terms of science. They said that the levels of contagion in the upper nose for those vaccinated is very high. So, about the vaccine to help. Boom, here comes the variants, and they seem to be slightly less effective, especially the Johnson Johnson vaccine. This is the one I received, and it's less effective against the Delta variant, which is bad news for me here. Curious to see what they're going to do in terms of booster shots and whether they're going to keep bringing new vaccines to the market in the USA because of people not taking the vaccine. They've produced so many. They've extended the shelf life of Johnson Johnson vaccines to another 6 months as people are, quote unquote, swimming in vaccines as people are rejecting them. We'll see. I don't know what to do about this, right? People are bracing for another lockdown here in Slovenia, whether it's in August or September. People think that this Delta variant is going to increase cases here, and we're going to see another lockdown once people are done with summer, done with their traveling. Oh, the connection here is so bad. I'm sorry about this terrible connection. 1 second. Nothing I can do about it. More contagious, less deadly.